Xbox's new Insider Update is available now for preview members. Sony replaces the PS4 Slim's 500GB model with a 1TB version, and Ubisoft opens a couple new studios. We'll get into it in the breakdown. What's going on, people? It's your boy DaRealMastalin coming at you with your daily dose. And as always, before we get started, I want y'all to do two quick things for me. First one, sweet, click that like button. Just real quick, roundhouse, low, won't even see it coming, and I want y'all to hit that subscribe button for me. I appreciate y'all for rocking. Now let's break it down. Now there has been no shortage of Xbox news with the tech reveal of the Project Scorpio by Digital Foundry, but one thing Xbox has always been excellent at is updating their firmware. So let's break down the newest Xbox Insiders update. First up to bat is Arenas on Xbox Live. Now Arenas is basically EVO for any game. It is you having the ability to create a tournament for whatever game you see fit and invite whoever you want with whatever stakes you arrive at. You can give out prizes if you want. You can just have a tournament amongst your friends. You can do whatever you want, and that's with any game. That's from Smite to Halo to Killer Instinct. Any game you can think of that has a competitive element to it, you can make brackets for it and have a fully versed tournament for you and your friends, or you and anybody across the Xbox community. Now next up is Party Overlay. Now Party Overlay will allow you to know who is speaking within your party at any given time. It is a small overlay which you can control the opacity of, and you can put it anywhere on your screen. Those of you familiar with the achievement tracker, it works exactly the same. It's just a little overlay in one corner or at the top or the bottom of the screen, wherever you choose to put it, and you have the ability to control whether it's dark, whether it's barely visible, whether it's not there at all. This will allow you, given this new looking for a group and looking for game landscape, and these are upcoming arena tournaments, to know who within each individual party is speaking. And the last major one is captive portal support. Those of you who don't know what captive portal support is, it is basically the limitations of colleges, hotels, public Wi-Fi to open portals for games. So anyone who is a hardcore gamer has their router and has port forwarded whatever you needed in order to make sure that you get the best connection with your system and the internet. And captive portal breaks down those barricades within the system and allows for a better connection for all multiplayer. There are other smaller updates, and I'll leave a link in the description for you to go check it out. I encourage you to make sure you read up on all of it so you know if you're an Xbox One owner or maybe you're looking for a Scorpio, what you're in for going into the future. Next up, Sony has replaced the PS4 Slim 500GB model with the 1TB model, or they will, coming up here soon. Now, this should have been the way it was from the beginning. I don't even know why they put out the Slim without having a 1TB model. It's the same with Xbox. I don't know why you put out a 500GB model. These games are too big at this point in time, and with you requiring every single one to be downloaded onto the system, there's no point in having a small hard drive. But going forward, does this mean that the price of the PS4 Slim isn't going down anytime soon? Because that's what it leads me to think. If they're replacing this 500GB model, which is now $300, with a 1TB model, which is going to be $300, that leads me to believe the price isn't going down anytime soon. But we'll see. And the last bit is that Ubisoft has opened 2 brand new studios. They are AAA. I say this with full air quotes because they are basically helper studios for the current gamut of studios that Ubisoft has. The first one will be in Bordeaux, France. The other one will be in Berlin. The one in France will support games like Just Dance, Steep, Ghost Recon, and the one in Berlin will help Blue Byte, which is one of Ubisoft studios. They make strategy games like The Settlers and Anno 2205. Other than that, they're not going to be doing much as far as I know. That is all the information they've given out so far. We'll see if they make anything good coming up. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. How you feel about this new Xbox One preview update? How do you feel about Sony finally making 1 TB the standard? Do you think Microsoft should follow suit? Do you think these new Ubisoft studios are going to be more than just high-paid helpers? Let me know what you think. Follow your boy, beam.pro/DaRealMastalin. I stream every day. Like, subscribe. As always, this been your boy Mastalin. Always giving you that real. I love y'all like some play cousins. I'm out.